Where is Mount Sinai? Biblical Mount Sinai has never been identified archaeologically with any scholarly consensus, though several sites have been considered. Dr. Sanai Kim has discovered something incredible that all Christians should know about. There are only a select few individuals on Earth who have done what Dr. Kim has done, that is walk on and around Hakako, a 2,700-foot ridge in the southern Negev. Dr. Sanai Kim is convinced that he has found the biblical Mount Sinai. Dr. Kim joins several other amateur archaeologists who claim were led by God to find this site, previously hidden from the world for over 3,500 years, such as Ron Wyatt, and his sons Danny and Ronnie Wyatt of Wyatt Archaeological Research, Jim and Penny Caldwell of Split Rock Research, and Dr. Liat Moller of the Karolinska Institute. Could Mount Sinai be in Saudi Arabia, where Moses was thought to have fled after escaping Egypt? Dr. David Kim, who made 12 trips behind military fences in Saudi Arabia and climbed Mount Sinai to collect evidence of a Red Sea crossing. A Korean physician, Dr. Kim was the personal physician for the Prince of Saudi Arabia for 16 years. During this time Dr. Kim made his repeated trips down into Media to search for traces of the Exodus and Mount Sinai which he had heard about from materials published by Ron Wyatt. If you are not familiar with Ron Wyatt, I highly suggest checking out his work and life story. These could be the most important documentaries in history and if true must be watched by all. Dr. Kim's position as medical doctor to the governor of Mecca for over a decade allowed him free access to travel throughout the areas where Moses led the Israelite nation out of Egypt, through the springs of Elim, and through the desert wilderness to their final destination at Mount Sinai, where Moses received the 10 Commandments, and where the gold-covered Ark of the Covenant was created to house the tablets of stone. Dr. Kim was fluent in Arabic and had a personal recommendation from the prince. With the help of local Bedouis, he was able to get behind the fences protected by the military. He climbed Mount Sinai and discovered many Hebrew petroglyphs previously unknown by the public. He took thousands of pictures and collected artifacts. He has traveled in the footsteps of Moses himself. Dr. Kim believes he has found the actual archaeological locations of the Hebrew exodus from Egypt into Media to the Mountain of God, called Mount Sinai in the Bible. His research is an important part of the new documentary to be released called The Exodus Conspiracy: The Archaeological Evidence, where God came down in a blaze of fire on the peak of Mount Sinai, and spoke directly to Moses and the Hebrew nation, is overwhelming at the true location in Media, as opposed to the conventional view that Mount Sinai is in the Sinai Peninsula where there is not a shred of physical evidence. If a phenomenal archaeological discovery of the century like Mount Sinai of the Israelites were to be discovered in Saudi Arabia, it would only add to the political tensions in the Middle East. I pray that discoveries such as these and people like Dr. Kim and Ron Wyatt are given more attention by the mainstream archaeologist and TV networks. I hope you enjoyed this topic. Please leave a like and subscribe for more videos.